Wiki agrees with you. That's the wiki. Who knows if it's accurate? All right. Well, let's look at that event since that's what we're talking about now. FTL wiki. FTL side with the fugitive. Young Mantis in Shard uniform. Side with the fugitive. It was a trap. Take 5 hull damage. That's what happened. Or you get 1 Mantis crew member and a fight. 2. Agree to offer up the Mantis in exchange. Oh, you're saying if I'd taken the other... It's... the other one, it's not a 50-50. If I do this one, I can get scrap. Hull damage or ship fight. So I guess what you were saying is if I take the second one, it's a 1 and 3. Okay. You've been trying to get a win on normal with the rock ship type A and you keep dying. That ship sucks. I hate that ship because of running out of missiles. Only mistake you really saw, in your opinion, was the hacking miss by a reactor upgrade. Didn't think Quest was shop at that time. Okay. So, if I had done this one, it's a 1 and 3. Okay, well, that's good to know. I thought they were both 50-50, so that's my bad. That event, I still prefer going with this because I almost always want the free Mantis, but I didn't realize that this second one was a 1 and 3. If I'd done agree to offer up the Mantis instead of side with the fugitive, the 2 ways we would have not died, we just get a free high amount of scrap, or we get a fight with a Mantis boarder on a ship, which would be annoying. I don't think the ship would have killed us, but so slightly higher odds. So instead of a 50-50 to die, it would have been 33% chance to die. So there we go. So maybe that's a misplay if you want to go by that. Yeah, I usually go with the first option as well. Well, for some reason, I thought that the second one was a 50-50. Oh, well, I'll tell you, with my RNG, I would have died either way. It was 100% either way. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to be that guy who says he has the worst RNG of all time. It doesn't matter what he does, he loses. So that's what I will say. Blame it on my bad RNG. Honestly, our run was looking good if I just hadn't been hit by 2 missile ships. I mean, just Hermes and a double, what was that ship called? Double Artemis. I'm Minant Mackerel, thank you for the follow. The fatal event was not the 50-50. It was a double Artemis before. Well, the 50-50 was the straw that broke the camel's back. But yeah, the real ending to the run was the... What did that ship have? It had two damage missiles that were perfectly in sync, and a combat 2 and a combat 1. Yeah, it was double Artemis and double combat drones. It was just amazing. Okay, ignore, it's a tarp. This double Artemis ship actually ran out of missiles. Yes, as it died. It ran out of missiles as it died. Freaking pulsars all day. You have a feeling the FTL dev I am meeting for the tournament is really going to hear my feelings on missiles? You know? I don't want to just dwell on that, but that's probably... I will probably ask about it. I probably will. Okay. You didn't notice the double drones? Well, I was whining about it the whole time. I don't know how you couldn't see it. I was crying about it all the time. There's a Combat 1, Combat 2, double Artemis, and the Combat 1 shot down my defense drone in the middle of the fight. So, all kinds of effed we got that fight. Oh, you didn't notice the missiles run out. Oh, okay. Played a game earlier that you took exactly one hit to your shields from a flak 2. Okay. Have I ever missed fully with flak 2? Oh, sure. I'm sure I have. I would be willing to bet money that I have. Well, this is crap, but do I want to actually get anything here? I'd have to sell Artemis to get anything, and that would be bad. Gives me 60 or 73 scrap. If I sold that, I'm getting firebomb. Let's see here. Is missile pool shared between missile weapons? Yes. It's not like every missile has its own missile pool. I could just get second shield right now. Buy backup battery. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, doing a flash or shields when the Ion's about to come hit us. I'm being greedy here and not using a missile, hoping I won't get 66% of my shots dodge every volley. Good. Alright, value point, but we got through it at least. Let's do this. Keep your shields down, good. Double reward? That's nice. Well, if we could get long-range scanners, it'd be the first time for the day. Let's see. I haven't seen a single store with long-range scanners in the last couple weeks, have I? Except for my, you know, when we play with viewerships, I don't think I've seen a single long-range scanners store for any of my Kestrel runs lately, except for maybe that one I won, the one I won last week. Okay. So you can do damage. I will take one shot with the Artemis at your weapons. Oh, good dodge. Nice. Oh, man. I feel like, I know I say this a lot, but I feel like my Kestrel B and Kestrel A runs have been my worst RNG runs. Maybe these ships are... Maybe I need to put them both down a tier. Like, they both have pretty good weapons, but their systems are their systems too weak? What is it that's been making these ships so difficult for me? I don't know that I can just keep blaming it on bad RNG every time. Maybe there's inherent weakness to these ships that I'm not seeing. You're gonna head out, Bird Brain? Alright, we'll see ya. I'm gonna do the manual search. 1 and 4, we lose crew. Okay. We do have to spend a lot of scrap on systems. Kestrel A and B have excessive humanitis. Kestrel B does not. Kestrel B has 4 crew, 1 Lanius, and a Mantis, I think. So I wouldn't say that was the case for Kestrel B. They don't come with hacking. It's their greatest weakness. Crew is the weakness? I don't know, man. Do, 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 do. Scientifically, mean you got whatever result you got. Others will find different results, and that's understandable as these are small runs. Yeah, I mean it's all down to randomness, of course, but the consistency of my losses is what I'm lamenting and trying to find what is it they say in the scientific community? Trying to find patterns, or there's another word I'm trying to think of. Trying to find... Whoa, Hollow's rating. What's up, Hollow? Trends, there you go. Trying to find trends. I'm trying to find trends with why my Kestrel runs have been failing so consistently. You could just say, I'm bad. You could say that. I don't think that's the reason I'm losing so much. Contributing factor, maybe. What's up, Rudy? You think both A and B are not weak, but because weapons are good early, expectations are higher than other ships, which means they appear to be performing worse? Maybe. Good luck with the runs. Thanks for the tournament. Of course, Hollow. I look forward to seeing how you do, my friend. Thanks for the raid. Look forward to also interviewing you during the tournament. It'll be awesome. And welcome, Hollow Raiders. Hope y'all are having a good time. I hope Hollow had some better runs than I'm having today. Zoltan or an Uncharted Nebula. You somehow pulled out your first FTL Hard mode win earlier with 6.5k score. That's a huge score. Nice, Fox. Zoltan. Zoltan early is scary. I do have my shields up already. I have lots of power. If I could fight Zoltans with all the extra power I have. I honestly don't really want the extra stores early in green sectors because my scrap is low. But apparently Uncharted Nebula are not great for scrap gains. Honestly, I like Nebulas. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? This is most likely a dive sector with the exit beacon here and extra jumps behind it. So we'll plan on diving here. Diving in a nebula is not nearly as scary as non-nebula diving. Uncharted Nebula is pretty good if you have long-range scanner. You mean that thing that I was just talking about that I haven't been able to find in the last week and a half? Yeah, it is nice when you have that. Sure would be nice to have that. Think you'd put Zoltan above Nebula here? Nebula without scanner may cost all my fuel. Maybe. I really have come to find Zoltans to be one of the scariest sectors to go in lately. I don't deal well with Zoltan Border Police. Zoltan ships with missiles are like probably the scariest thing you can find. Sectors 1 through 3, and they're more likely to be found in Zoltan sectors, so... I feel like Zoltans are always scary, honestly. Not just early. I'm gonna jump for the store here. Can I have some scrap? Nope. Okay, well, I have nothing to sell, so do I even go to the store? Even if they had long-range scanners, I'd have to sell an Artemis for it, so... F me, no store. The no-pause tax is big in Zoltan, yeah. Scout with a double missile last run was in Zoltan sector as well, you think? Okay. Where is he? Over here. Okay. Let's go over here. Hopefully only single Mantis. Alright. Oh, this guy's got only a mini beam. That is a very optimistic weapon system you have there, sir. Even Rox fears Zoltan police. Everybody fears Zoltan police. But I think it might be in reference to the event. And their Zoltan border police, or the event where Rox are running from the Zoltan border police. I better go heal, actually. So I think they're gonna board me a second time. Go away where I shall board you a second time. Gotta appreciate the world building with Zoltan police and Rox hiding from them. Dolphin flip real quick. Best ship to play is also Zoltan ship, isn't? Well, that's debatable. I think Zoltan A is the strongest. But I know Hollow and Necro have different. Don't have Zoltan A as the top S tier ship like I have it. So I think they have Lanius B and maybe Slug C higher. I forget which ones they put higher. Make a mod where the Rebel flagship is hiding from the Zoltan police. Okay. Fire everything at the weapons first time just to try to get this offline. You're a Crystal B guy. Really? I don't know. I just can't put a ship with no way to kill auto scouts as a S tier ship. So it doesn't have clone bay, right? If your ship's only way to kill auto scouts is taking damage to finish it off with a Crystal Vengeance, there's no way that could be an S tier ship, in my opinion. Only Zoltan crew get you any advantage in sectors, though, and like the Fed C, isn't any better for it. There was a Zoltan police viewership, wasn't there? Yes, there was. I think there might have been in one or two of those. Got to put that guy there again. We may be rebelling against the galaxy, but even we are afraid of the explodey police. That sounds like something I could see the rebels saying. God, this guy's got my weapon system. Do have backup battery, though. And he's got all of his online. Where is he? He's in my sensors. God, I don't have enough power. What am I doing? I don't have any dodge. Okay, at least that was a fire, so that's good. Okay. Zoltans, the reason the rebels are rebelling. I could also see that. Beings made of, if not pure energy, then in large part it's understandable. It's only bad early. Are you talking about... What are you talking about? Talon, it's only bad early. Are you talking about the... Crystal B is only bad early? I didn't say it's bad early. I just... The fact that it can't kill auto scouts is a big deal to me. For raiding a ship. I don't even think it's that bad early, although it is pretty rough to not have enough crew for a boarding ship, which is a 4-person ship with, I mean, a 4-man boarding ship that only starts with 2 crew kind of sucks. But Crystal B, kind of needs crew to really get off the ground, I feel like. Although, again, it's still really good because you can lock people out. It's Crystal Lockdown is an insane ability.
Thank you for the
Cessny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you for following.
You can, because when destroying a system, you shoot... God damn it. Destroying a system you shoot and shots do have travel time, so with godlike time you can teleport out just as you're about to destroy a ship. Sure. Wait, what? I don't think that's possible. Are you saying that you can teleport your crew off of an auto scout as you do the last bit of damage to kill the ship without losing your crew? I can't even imagine how you'd calculate that. Because the only way that I could kind of see that working is because there's this weird thing where when you teleport your crew out, even though the animation of them attacking stops, they're actually still technically doing damage to the system. So you'd have to teleport them as the system's about to die. Yeah, that's like a frame perfect thing that I don't, without pausing, I don't know how you do that. Even with pausing, honestly, I don't know how you would do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You're not saying a no pause, you'd have to pause spam. And they're like a 2-frame window or something not humanly possible. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna manually search. Okay. Done that one twice now. We haven't lost crew, so that's nice. There it is. I guess that could be something you could test. If you could make a YouTube video of you testing that, I would love to see how that would work. I honestly find that to be... I don't know. I honestly don't know if that's possible. I would love to see a player test that to see if they could make it happen. Stealth Sea is your favorite ship, but maybe you're a masochist. It's got good weapons, honestly. I actually think Stealth Sea is a pretty strong ship. No shields and no cloaking sucks, but having really fast-firing weapons is pretty darn nice. You don't think you're masochistic enough for that? What, to try to successfully do what you're describing? I actually don't need to take your weapons out. Let's do this. You love the weapons, plus starting with a slug is really nice. Oh, starting with a slug is one of the reasons. Now that's an interesting reasoning for liking it. Okay. Are we discussing killing auto ships with a medbay by teleporting guys off just before last soul point? Yes. Talon said that technically it's possible. We're talking about... I said that not being able to kill early auto scouts with Crystal B makes it not an S tier ship. And Talon made the argument that, well, technically it is possible. You suspect it isn't reliable with no pause, even with a lot of practice. That's not get good anymore. That's become the Terminator. Yeah. I don't know. Because, well, like Math Champ said, I would agree. That sounds like a frame perfect type of thing you need to be able to do. Not having your pilot get mind controlled against the flagship is nice. Well, I mean, starting with a slug is not the only way you can get a slug before the flagship, but yeah, it's true. Starting with a slug is nice for mind control counter. All right, this is our first time to get hacking today, and maybe that will mean it'll be the first time we actually win a run today. Technically possible, the best kind of possible. We'd rather rely on Crystal Vengeance than that. Oh god, of course you're running. Why wouldn't you be running? Oh, we're gonna hack your piloting here. Please don't bomb my weapons. Okay, that's good. Okay, now you can't run. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up with chat after this fight. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this guy doesn't get out of here. Don't hit. Okay, I didn't hit my weapons. Good. Alright, you mean the only thing you would get for actually doing the thing is some Reddit points? With pause, you get the timing correct by moving your crew on your ship, which lets you know how long you have been on the enemy ship. You get the timing correct by moving your crew on your ship, which lets you know how long you have been on the enemy ship. You cannot do that with no pause. I don't understand that. I don't understand you get the timing correct by moving your crew on your ship. I don't know. People do frame perfect stuff in speed runs, but that's like hundreds of short runs, not something people that want to win each run do. You tend to avoid slug sectors, so you don't get many slug crew offers. Okay. Well, honestly, I don't value slug crew as highly as you do, it sounds like. Mind control immunity is fine, but just get mind control and you have the mind control counter. That's usually my thing. Chase them? Damn it. Okay, well, we committed to the dive, but I was hoping I'd get at least 1 or 2 more jumps in, so that kind of sucks. Do I do this before the dive? I think I do. You're not very good at using mind control. You tend to avoid that? You're not good at using mind control. It's pretty easy. If they mind control your dude, you press M and click on that room. Pretty straightforward. I would suggest practicing. Just like I'm trying to practice moving power around. I would suggest practicing using mind control. It's a very strong tool. You teleport and move your pilot to another room at the same moment while paused. As the move speed of your crystal is fixed, you know how long has passed by where your pilot has walked to. Wow. Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
Slugs are free sensors too.
Thank you for
It's a somewhat obscure method, yeah. Here's Johnny. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm not going to use a drone part just for 1 fuel, so... Yeah, dive was so worth. Definitely not a worthwhile dive here. You meant to use mind control offensively. Honestly, again, I find mind control's value higher in its defensive abilities dealing with borders than I do as an offensive tool. It's not a bad offensive tool. But honestly, I like mind control for its defense more than its offense. I'll see if I can get the fuel. If it looks like we're about to take damage, I'll leave this. That could be damage, so let's head out. This could be a forced abandon 4, but that's how much I hate Zoltan that I'm going to take a chance at that. Any tips for people just starting out? Biggest jerk wins. There's a tip. Yes, anything that gets you scrap is worth it, even if you're stealing supplies from civilians or finishing off a defenseless merchant. Be an a-hole. But yeah, the how to win video that I have is one thing. If you type beginner's guide to FTL in YouTube, I have a video there that's kind of tips for starting players if you want that kind of stuff. Pause often is another good tip. Mind control is your favorite tool for stopping repairs, yeah. The merchant in Multiverse is far from defenseless, Kappa. Okay, well, I don't know about that merchant. I will use a missile right now. Keep forgetting to move this guy, man. Good dodges, though. Well, that was a triple burst laser dodge. Okay. Yes, play on easy. That's a great tip. Some people think, you know, I don't play on easy on other games. I'll just start off on normal on FTL. Start on easy. You need to learn the events. You need to learn the weapons. You need to learn a lot of stuff in FTL before you move up the difficulty levels, I would say. I mean, unless you're a masochist and like losing, or are fine with taking a very long time to get good. A lot of what makes you a better FTL player is just knowledge about the game more than its skill in playing it. Because knowing, okay, this event, I need to do this so I don't take damage and get scrap instead is a major part of winning. 1, 2, 3. Mind control is largely useless against auto scouts. and Nurged in Nebula without slugs. Definitely not as good as hacking and cloaking. Is that supposed to be nerfed? It's a terrible deal. Another thing I will say is, I was going to say something about being new to FTL. Can't remember what it was. Bank scrap only so much. Spend it wisely. Always get swag sensors. Don't always get swag sensors early. Yes. Free Mantis. I will take that. Save him here. Put him here. Wiki on events. That's what it was. What Ren said. Use the wiki for event knowledge. It's a great early tip. Yeah, the only human blue option, I think. Okay, long-range scanners. When I need a weapon, but that is long-range scanners. I honestly think I need to take burst laser here, but if I do that, if I sell this, I will have enough for burst laser, but I wouldn't be able to get it online. But pre-igniter, that's the worst. Well, apart from just like buying a crappy hull repair that you can't use, weapon pre-igniter is about the least viable option here. Yeah, long-range scanners are too good. What I'm debating now is if I can... You know what? With hacking, I think I can afford to sell Artemis. Only 35 to get the burst laser online. Sell Artemis, get burst laser 1, rely on hacking plus burst laser until I can get the burst laser 1 online. Is that worth? Not sure if that's worth, but I'm going to do it. Selling Artemis? I know, I know. Sure wish I had 66% dodge. Sure wish I did. Come on, game. Give me a fucking break, man. Three times this guy has dodged 2/3 of my shots. 3 times. Can I please get this thing offline? No. Dodged just enough to keep the fucking missile online. Fuck you, FTL, man. What the hell? This is what I've been... This is what's happened every time I played Kestrel in the last 2 weeks. Every time this happens over and over. And they have 2 NGs for repairs. How do I ever win a run with the Kestrel when this is what I fight every single time I play this game? I don't know how I'm supposed to ever get wins. Yeah, I take the deal because otherwise you run. This is my RNG every fucking time. You don't think you've ever used a missile against a flagship? They just exist to annoy the player, in your opinion? It's unfreaking believable, man. Rand, why are you complaining? You sold your Artemis. I sure did. I sure did sell my Artemis. And apparently that means every other missile weapon in the galaxy has 100% chance to hit me. You just got your first vac shot? Nice, Mr. Shogi. It's awesome, sir. Hack pilot, first of all, in weapons, and it goes down. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, maybe. This guy can't get through my shield, so I'm gonna just not use hacking. Try to greed this. Maybe that was the play. I thought I would be less likely to take missiles if I hacked the missiles. my mistake. Hey, 2 shields and a value point in Sector 2. Cool. And he repairs it faster than I can... Stop it, so... I'm just gonna do this. I don't think it's a frame rate issue that level 1 hacking doesn't get shields down, 2 shields down every time. I don't think that's a frame rate issue like that Reddit post that Flurchin did. I think it really is just random. Check sensors. Oh, I have a feeling he's got a... Well... Let's see. Is it just an NG? Double NG again. You don't think you've ever had it not take down 2 shields? It's been inconsistent ever since I can remember with level 1 hacking against 2 shields. Oh, did you ever need to hack piloting in Sector 2? Weapons hack was the right option, you think? I don't know. Okay, that is enough for this. I hit less than 50% this fight. Why am I not even surprised? Pulsar. I can't get all my jumps if I go to the Pulsar anyway, so I'm just not going to go there. Hope we get ship fights at empty beacons. Or free stuff. That works too. Is Ranbot down? What? Empty jump could be a free flak. You never know. That's actually been 2 free stuff jumps. I need a lot of those. Apparently. Wow. 3 free stuff events and then a store. That's really nice. Oh man, after getting hacking, I really don't want to go for drone control as my missile defense. Thinking of just repairing and buying fuel and not getting a system and saving up for cloaking. Sell burst 2 for cloaking, lol. Lol. Reloader is tarp. Yeah, I'm not getting any augments right now. I'm gonna do this. We're close to being able to get cloaking. I bet we can get it next sector with long range scanners if I just am patient here. Yeah, I probably get level 2 hacking and then save for cloaking. Maybe something like that. Is he boarding? He is. Okay. I'm going to greed again and try to not use a hacking drone here. 2 shields and a value point in shields. Every single ship. Amazing. Please don't hit my guy. My mistake for thinking I could hit more than 50% of my shots, I guess. Buoys never pay for itself. I will. They do if you get them for free. I will keep buoys if I get them for free. I'll never buy them. I'm just be a very strange thing if I ever was in a situation where I felt that was worth it. I want scrap, but free NG is a free NG, man. That is a free NG. Not even in Sector 5-7. Why would you buy buoys in late sectors? That'd be way worse. Are you talking about scrap recovery arm? Awaken, silly device. He is the first silly device of the day. Maybe you can carry us to victory. Come on. Come on. Can I type? Apparently I can't. Okay. He's got weapon training, but I just want him on doors. Free stuff always pays for itself. Same argument applies to buoys and scrap recovery arm. Scrap recovery arm only needs to make 26 scrap to be value. We need many silly devices. Well, we'll start with one. We'll start there and hope that'll do it for us. So, should I get the level 2 hacking now? We're in Sector 4. I probably should. I'm going to do that in 1 power. Now we save up for cloaking. The plural of silly device, not silly's device. I don't know. With hacking, can I go pulsar? I don't think you ever go pulsar on purpose, honestly. I don't think you ever go pulsar on purpose. Good luck arguing with Britnoth, Talon. I'll just tell you that. Good luck arguing with him. Okay, I am almost out of fuel. Alright, you have a missile and you have 3 shields. You have double missile-using weapons. Could have not taken this fight, but I can't not take fights when I need scrap, in my opinion. Don't hit my heal bay, okay. Wow, no dodges, okay. Ouch. We definitely need to repair this. Past a certain point, you're just going faster, e.g. one-shot kills, not saving any HP resources by being stronger. Okay. I'm gonna let you all discuss pros and cons of scrap recovery arm and buoys, whatever they're called. So there's my store, so I most likely don't get cloaking this sector. I wonder if I should go for 3rd shield next. Kazthwak, the lesser known brother to Kazakh. Yeah, not gonna do any good there with that. Very unlikely to take damage this fight, so I'm gonna not use a hacking drone. Good. Whoops. Oh well. Put them back a little early. It's definitely an NG repairing, I think. Plural of silly devices is, of course, devices silly. Okay. 1 fuel. Okay. Shift D, Shift S, A. What's hacking? J? No. H. K. L. Ugh, I'm never gonna remember the hacking hotkey for adding power. Man, one thing I definitely need is power, so I'm gonna start with power. I'm debating if I get 3rd shield before, rather than saving up for cloaking. 1 silly device, 2 devices silly, 3 ludicrous devices. Oh, we actually got some doges there. Beautiful.
Thank you for the follow.
Seago 009. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Strat option. When doors not required as no borders, man sensors for crew snipe. Yeah, that's definitely a viable thing. Definitely viable. Oh, this doesn't connect over there. That kind of sucks. Do I go third shield? I've seen one store over here. I think we can have 2 to 3 stores in the Mantis sector, so I think there's a small chance there. There's no way to get 8 jumps because of the placement of them, so... Rand actually get an average RNG fight? What is this? 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 to 2 for all hostiles other than rock, which is 2. Okay. I need fuel, so I'm going to attempt to download. Okay, that's a fail. Alright, so here, when we fought that other missile ship, I chose to hack missiles. Here, what if I hacked piloting and shot weapons? I would be guaranteed hitting him 3 times in weapons. That should guarantee the missile gets offline, so we accept 1 missile shot to take down his missiles. I think that's probably the way to do this. We take 1 guaranteed missile that we can hopefully dodge to guarantee the rest of his missiles don't hit us. Okay. That's probably, and I think what Math Champ was suggesting, probably what we should have done earlier too. Although that one, he had more weapon power, and I think I only had the burst laser 2 online, so I don't, it was a different situation, but still might have been better. You don't usually hack shields unless you have beam weapons? I almost always hack shields. It's just my habit. Although in that other fight I hacked weapons, not shields. More consistent hack pilot. You know what? I'm not going to argue with you, but I will just say what I always say. Situational. It is situational, my friend. I think there's very few things in FTL that you say you should always do this. It's always better. I will say it depends on the enemy and your weapons. So this is no store. I'm going to go ahead and get the 3rd shield. You hack shields once they get a 3 and above unless you have the pew pew. He can't get through my 3 shields. Beautiful. Shield is actually a losing proposition at some point, considering if you have 8 shots versus 4 shields and max engines 50%, it's equal odds to hack either system, but piloting gives you guaranteed 4 hits through. If you have fewer shots, shields is the better hack. You'd always accept free flak. Okay. Tesla coil, the thing you're not taking into consideration in that is enemy ship layout. So I would argue against the flagship. It's always better to hack shields because you're stopping crew from being able to get in and out of shields to repair the shields. That's my counter argument to saying that, at least on the flagship, that piloting is a better hack than a shield hack. Because of where the shield is on the flagship, stopping them from being able to move around to different systems is a huge part of choosing where to hack. So, when I talk about hacking enemies, I'm almost always taking into consideration, are we talking boss or not? Because on the boss, the positioning of the shields means, to me, it's almost always the correct hacking choice. Okay. Because hacking shields can often get you extra crew kills, which is really, really good on the boss. So this is the one where he runs away immediately. Do I let him run for the quest to get a free weapon? I don't know if he ever will, because he's going to be repairing his shields forever, so... Alright, since he did go there, I'll let him go. For the free weapon. Oh, God. Oh, you stupid mantis. Go in the piloting. Go in the piloting so I can get your free weapon. Watch him burn down and I don't even get to let him run away. For the free weapon. He boarded my ship. Are you frickin' kidding me right now? Still trying to let him run. He's never going to because they're going to be staying in the shield room forever. My ship is safer than his ship right now. Alright, we're going to hang out and just watch some mantids run in and out of the heal bay over and over. I think his ship might actually burn down. If this spreads to one more system and dies, he actually dies from fire before he can run away for us to get the... Oh, God. Screw it. I don't have the patience for this. This is silly, like a device, right? Yeah. So much for free weapon. Alexa, play Benny Hill. Okay. Nope. L. Nope. Shift. That's what I want. Okay. Well, we did get enough fuel from these jumps, so this has actually turned out to be fairly lucrative, this end of this sector, which is nice. Prompts to help. We have NG. Free 40 scrap. Man, I love NGs. Surrender was never an option. That's right. All right, so you have a burst laser too. I will hack your shields here. When I have 5 shots and they have 3 shields, I think the shield hack is the better option. But again, depends on your weapons and the enemy build, so... I actually meant to hit his weapons once there. When hacking piloting, you don't always need to have 3 power and hacking. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, having 1 power and hacking is often plenty for hacking shields, since... As long as you time it right, your volley will all arrive at the same time. So yeah, can be one thing to consider just for sure. You have hacking, a missile, 2 shields. You know what? I'm gonna accept your bribe. You have a missile. Screw you. Screw that. Missile and hacking. You're strong. Enjoy your strength. Go Uncharted Nebula. We have long range scanners now for this nebula. I'm really hoping we get cloaking this sector. Okay. Do I have anything to sell? I have a system repair drone to sell. So do I go here first? Actually, I can go 1, 2, bunch of jumps, then down here and across. Let's do that. Let's get as much scrap as possible. Okay. Emergency respirators to sell. I'll take it. At least it wasn't a map. Although a map on this sector wouldn't be bad. Although I will say with long-range scanners, map is a lot less valuable. Okay, you guys are in here. Alright, free human boarding. I don't want to vent my own crew. Actually, you know what? I am going to vent my own crew. Let's do it this way. Come on in. I can't click on the frickin' door, man. Okay. You know what's great? Finding a map event in Uncharted. You know, because how could you ever not have a map of this uncharted area? Bad case of humanitis I got. I cured it. Cured it right up. Got that humanitis vaccine. Half power ship fight. I will have 13, 7 power plus backup battery. So I will have this much power. Let me let my O2 fill up before I jump here. Filthy human anti-vacuumers. That's right. Just accept that the fact that living in a vacuum is so much better for humans. Just accept that fact. Okay, I'm waiting for my O2 to come up here because we're gonna take this half power ship fight. X. Shift. F jump. Only thing good about humans and FTL is that all of the rebels are humans. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hack this guy's weapons. Beautiful. That's what I was hoping would happen on that other fight that I took, but now he's got 3 shields. Okay, nice. Good no doges. Harvey, humans against reinventing you. Been too long since Harvey's been a part of the stream. Oh, damn. But just a flak online is really strong for him. Okay, good. Good. Okay. All right, we made a pretty good amount of scrap, so we're hoping for this store to have cloaking. 1, 2, 3. With 2 nebula jumps, we'll be able to get there. So many good puns that they don't work in English. I'm so glad that's stopping you. All right. Well, now the debate is, do I take this shipless nebula half power thing? Do I get the level 2 piloting? Because I haven't gotten it, right? I don't think I take the 1 and 4 of losing crew. With how strong we are, losing crew here would be bad. So I'm going to just get the level 2 piloting in case it's that blue option. And actually, we know we're going to be at half power, so let's just do this, because it still could be a ship fight. Is that likely a boarding beacon? It's like 3 or 4 different things. It can be a ship fight, it can be this event, which is why I got level 2 piloting. It can be the free human boarding with no scrap. It can be the free human boarding with scrap. It can be a lot of different things, but this is the event that I get level 2 piloting for. Let's hope it's not the 50-50 of nothing. Nice. That's extra scrap right there. Okay, that's a heavy laser. Ooh, I believe we will be getting that. What else you got? No cloaking. Damn. Power. Does there happen to be another store? Not that I can see currently. Heavy laser. This upgrade. It's a nice pickup. Okay. Alright, so we're still hoping for cloaking. If we can get cloaking, I will be feeling really good about this run. Maybe we can actually get a win today. Whew. God forbid. RNGesus forbid we actually win a run. Okay, he's running, but he doesn't have cloaking. Oh, he's got this guy. Alright, we're gonna hack. We're hacking piloting here. We're hacking piloting, we're shooting weapons, and then we'll shoot his piloting for the next shot. Guarantees gets that offline. Thank God he didn't have 3 shields, too. Nice. Get breached. This was the store in a non-nebula beacon, so it's pretty unlikely I find another store. Isn't there a chance for a store in the Nebula Beacon, too? Leslie Nielsen plays FTL, Naked Nebula, 33 and a third. Okay. Alright. Still enough for cloaking, and now I feel better about my power situation. Now our only goal is to get cloaking. Well, that and mind control, actually. Big giant missile and boarding. Hack shield, shoot weapons. Didn't I already get the Nebula store? Maybe I did. They're in my O2. Is it double mantis? It's double mantis, damn it. Oh, good. Okay. Nice. I'll shoot all your dudes in the shield room. Doodle doodle doo doo doodle doodle doo doo doodle. You said unlikely? Okay. I don't remember all the rules for Nebula stores. You're probably right. It's probably unlikely that we get another store here. I think it's possible. Oh man, I want to go up there. 1, 2. Well, you know, I guess we could dive again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, it's a nebula dive, which is not super scary. Rand, what are all these missiles? Missiles are a rocket-propelled explosive device. That's not important right now. One thing you started doing, not sure if worth, you will repair to 25 or so in the last store in Sector 3, because it has 2 scrap heals, as opposed to 3 scrap heals until Sector 7. It's an interesting idea, Flirton. I like that idea. Overheal a bit when it's cheaper. Ah, man. If I go this way, I get 1 guaranteed ship fight, and I'm committing to a dive. And hope I don't run out of fuel. I probably just need to go this way. You like to get a few extra HP while it's cheap. Heal events are pretty uncommon, to be honest. You also suck and play normal, so... Well, no, that's actually a strategy I've not heard anybody say before, so that is something I haven't thought about. I like that idea. Might have to give that a try. Okay, attack your piloting here. Hack piloting, hit weapons. Because Ion Blast Mark II can be bad news. Heal events are common when you are full health, Kappa. We have all our training except our shield training. How are you doing, Smith? You're slowly coming along. You're having to deal with all the borders, though. Hey, 3 fuel. That's nice. It's honestly open for a store here. Can I go 1, 2, 3? I think that would be a dive. Let's not do a dive when we don't need to, even though it would be some extra scrap. Don't need to dive when we have this much scrap and we're just looking for cloaking. Never buy heals, greed for the free heals. I don't know about that. This is the health I like to be at, because most free heals are 10 or less, and so this has been kind of the balance I've found, but going a little over healing early sectors when it's cheaper, I can kind of see the value of that. Alright, I'm gonna go pirate because, again, I hate sultans. Although, I think somebody's telling me pirate sectors is where I've been dying a lot lately. Maybe I need to stop going pirate as much. I like pirate sectors because of higher chance at free crew. Maybe pirate sectors have a lot of these Slug pirates and bombers and things. Double ion, double beam. Who was it? Was it Scary Ninja? No, it was somebody. Somebody went through and actually recorded my deaths in a lot of my recent runs to see which sectors were killing me the most. And I think Pirate was actually the worst. But again, I don't know. That could be because I go to Pirate too much as well. This halberd beam's gonna hit us. I should have waited. Well, unless he waits. Yeah, he waits for a shot because of cloaking. Nice. Oh, I wanted free crew. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe instead of taking the free crew, kill the ship for high scrap, you don't know. Well, right now my scrap is good, so I think it's better to get crew right now. Death Salt Compilation Herder? What? That's a sun. I don't get any extra jumps from a single nebula, so I'm going to avoid the solar flare here. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Yeah, store. Store, give me that store. That quest is a complete and utter bait. No thanks. Thanks for the free 2 fuel, though. I'm going to take your fuel and run. Come on, cloaking. Damn it. Damn it. You were just making a joke that someone would be compiling all of my deaths. Oh. Well, this person I think is the same one who also went and figured out the way that boarding priority placement works. And I always forget their name, and I always feel bad about it, but I'm terrible at remembering names, so. Good old bottleneck. What? Now he's stuck following you to the end of the flagship. There we go. Come, join my crew. Charlie. All right. Now we have some really good anti-boarding. Now we get teleporter. Just kidding. We don't want teleporter here. So I don't know if this is a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way to get all my jumps here, is there? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not actually doing teleporter. I mean, I guess unless I have no other choice. Shut down my engines. Hacking, boarding. Not hacking, but cloaking. Damn it, these weapons time out really well. Okay, he doesn't have really high level cloaking. Oh god, no dodges. Oh god damn it. Honestly, when I see this weapon setup, it's one of the scariest because they time out perfectly when they don't time their shots out correctly because they're AI. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the cloaking here. Pew 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 pew. All right. That was a double heavy laser shot, wasn't it? Or a double heavy laser hit. It's painful, man. Come on. What's hacking? Hacking is K. Hacking is H. L. Never remember, man. Sam, you need to heal. How about a compilation of Rand's happy cackle at one-shotting with green weapons set to Hoist's Mars? Oh, Holst's Mars. Okay. Okay. Slices it, dices it, vents. The Humanitacinator 9000. Wow, the Humanitacinator, huh? Amazing. Yeah, so we're going to come back around to this jump. Same hotkey from Mine Bay and Clone Bay? No, it shouldn't be. There's a nice shiny ship you got there. Hey, no need for violence, just comment. So if that's a store, I wouldn't be able to get it. If this is a store, I wouldn't be able to get it either. I might not dive. I might go inefficiently if there's a store, though, for chance at cloaking and mind control. Uh-oh, he's got hacking. What you got? Ugh, battery hack. Okay, well, it's not the worst. I have 8 drone parts. Nice. Only the bomb stayed online, though. That kind of sucks. Just don't hit my weapons, okay? Okay, good dodge. Nice. Oh, MB and CB is Medbay and Clone Bay. Okay, sorry. Yes, that is the same hotkey. I think that's right. What was I thinking? MB, I was thinking mind control, so that's my bad. The Meat Bay. Meat Bay sounds delicious. Alright, you're not a store. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, and that's our best route here. This. Okay. Mind Bundrol. Yeah. It's not a medbay, it's Mind Bundrol. Bundrol. I like to bundrol my mind, the minds of my enemies. 2 shields with a glaive beam. You, who need an escort, have a very interesting idea about offense and defense of ships. Almost out of fuel again. Okay, I don't have the mind control counter. Alright. I'm actually going to hack your weapons here. Good. I want that route because he doesn't have 3 shields. And we're in an asteroid field, so the asteroid kind of helps me get through his shields anyway. And that burst laser 3 without us having cloaking is fairly scary. Good damage. Surprisingly many 2 shield ships at this late in the run, yeah. Did I actually buy level 3 hacking? I did do that already, huh? Alright, well, we are basically out of fuel and he's running. Deal with the borders pretty well. Nice, double fire. Didn't hit his weapons, that sucks. So that flak's gonna get 1 shot off. Oh, good Dumble Doge. Successful Dumble Doge. Can I crew kill this, perchance? Yeah, keep boarding me, maybe. Yeah, if they'd stay in the fire till death, we'd actually be able to crew kill this, but sadly, they are not that stupid. It's a lot of scrap, but no fuel. So I will be immediately having to turn our distress signal on. Next sector. Should have stun bombed them in the fire. I actually do have a stun bomb. Why didn't I see that play? Oh god. Like, what are you talking about, stun bomb? I have a stun bomb? What a surprise. Holy, abandoned Sector 7. No, thank you. Maybe could have actually done that if I had realized that I had that. Okay. That's a lot of charge lasers you have there. Oh, gosh. Don't bomb my crew. Okay, good. Does that pull them? Good. Okay. Alright, 3 fuel. Not bad. Might have to pay all that scrap for fuel. Thankfully, it wasn't that best deal. What is it? 10 scrap for 100 fuel or 9 for 90 or whatever it is. Best deal. Don't they still sometimes attack you? Or no, they're just surprised if you actually take that best deal. Like, oh, you actually want that much? Okay, great. Now, here's one store after this fight. Hopefully it's cloaking and... I can afford both cloaking and mind control. Your ship, again, pretty freaking strong. 4 shield, Zoltan shield. And that's a 3, 5, 3, 5. That is an 8 power weapon system with 8 power shield, so... Thanks for the free stuff, man. Thanks. You're back again. Welcome back, Vultans. Don't slugs have a blue option there? Maybe. Wow. I want 2 systems, mind control and cloaking, and look at that. Just look at it. I guess I could take drone control of defense drone. Goodness, the only way they could offer me systems that I take none of them would be this combo right here. God, is it too greedy to just not take any of them? Black 2, Burst 3, and not the systems I want, yeah. I think I might take Clone Bay, though. Yeah, I probably will do Clone Bay with this much scrap that I'm banking. Unless we do giant alien spiders and stuff. Get back into the green here. Yeah, I could do teleporter. I really don't want to. That is so worth. 1 damage for 6 fuel, 64 scrap. Oh, it might be more damage though. Because that's a double fire with Mantis trying to put it out. Now we're fine. Yeah, we're in NG sector, so I have a feeling we'll see at least 1, possibly 2 more stores. So I'm gonna greet it. Okay, and there's already 1. So come on. Mind control cloaking. Show me that greed pays. Page 2, come on. No systems. Greed doesn't pay, I guess. Okay, there's my 3rd store. Didn't we have a streak of 1 or 2 earlier? Yes, but it keeps getting reset because I keep dying over and over on this ship. Do I want to take Hull Laser 2 or one of these things? Honestly, I kind of like Ion Stunner on the boss to stun them in the shield room with heavy laser fires, maybe. Yeah, I kind of agree. This is really expensive to get online. But this is really cheap to get online. I like that, actually. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to upgrade it yet because 150 plus 75, 225. Actually, I will still have enough to get hacking plus cloaking plus mind control if I do that, so I will do that. So it's not bad, just a little cherry on top. Well, the best thing about it is it's cheap. That's the real win there. Come on, please get that missile offline. Perfect. Buying weapons as insurance for not finding one later is high-level play, in your opinion? Thanks. A compliment from Britnoth is a rare thing, so I will absolutely take that. High-level play? What, you mean I'm the best? Hey, everybody, Britnoth said I'm the best high-level player in FTL in ever history. I'm just going to overinflate that now. Ion Blast 2 is the best ion in the game. I don't know that I'd agree with that. I honestly think Charge Ion might be better. Okay. Well, there's some good weapons. One of the systems we want. Really the not best system I wanted. But we're going to take this for sure. Ah, man. Sell Burst Laser 1, get Burst Laser 2, or sell Ion Stunner, get Burst Laser 2. No, not Vulcan. It's too expensive. I like Vulcan, but it takes too long to spin up. If I had Cloaking, maybe, because that gives us more time for it to spin up. I know, Burst Laser 2 when I had the scrap for it. Is this real? I could now get rid of the Ion Stunner for the Burst Laser 2. It's more expensive to get that online. I just take one extra. I think I do this just for the one extra shot. There's still a small chance that we get a third store for Cloaking here. So I'm not... Quest Beacon can sometimes be a store. I don't remember what quest it is, so... You'd rather remove Burst Laser 1. You don't like it because it's 1 power per shot. I mean, so is Ion Stunner, but yeah, I agree. It's a store. Is it a Cloaking store? It's a Cloaking store. I can't get this, though. I can't get this if I get Cloaking. But I have to bite the bullet and not take a flak. Because this is too good. This is a debated me here. I'd have to sell... I could sell a Burst Laser and a Heavy Laser to get it, but... That's, if we get enough scrap at this, I might come back for it. Lay off the flax. But I like them! Sir, you are addicted to flax. I'm not addicted, I just don't ever want to stop using them. This is good, this is good. Oh, it's virus. Hacking is something to sell. Drone reactor booster. What does that sell for? 25? $25. I'm trying to debate if going back I can get the flak by selling that in something else. Flax addiction was covered in the seminal documentary Farscape. Okay. I'm 4 short if I sell the Ion. I'd have to sell long-range scanners, right? If I sell this, and long-range scanners, would that be enough? 25 and 15 is what? 40. Even if I sell both augments on the Ion, I'm still short. Alright. Alright. It's more scrap to go for ship fights. I'm just gonna have to give up on the flak dream right now. And with this, I'm not even gonna hack. Although apparently I need to, because holy crap, those dodges. How the hell is his missile not offline? There it is. Hit the heal base so they won't be coming back. You won't be coming back, sir. Ooh, okay, okay. Yes! Stupid Mantis means I might be able to get a crew kill here. How much health do you have? Oh, well, if you get stunned in here... Okay, you didn't get stunned in there. 7. Beautiful. That crew kill, baby. Burst Laser 2 better than Flak 1 anyway. Tesla Coil says, get out. Get it. Leave. Disagree with you. I disagree. I like Flak 1 better because it's faster. We've had this debate a million times, so I won't really actually go into it. I could dive for 1, 2, 3, 4, but let's not do it. Don't let your flak dreams be flak memes. Search for the ship. Stasis pod. Let's get a stasis chamber now. Free weapon. Ion charger. Alright. Something else to sell. Or I upgrade my ion stunner to ion charger. Is that really an upgrade? Probably not, honestly. Oh god. Okay. Oh god damn it. Frickin' weapon hack. You guys got a missile and a weapon hack. I might just run from this fight. I have to wait. Just have to wait for the hack. Doesn't have cloaking. Okay. Hit me at, what was that, 90% dodge? Holy dodges, too. Jesus. Well, we get a free repair after this, so it's fine. I can't repair my shit over here. I say it's fine. Oh my god. Okay, fucking double fire. Get the freaking hell out of here, you stupid game. I'm not taking the damage for that bullshit. I'm pretty sure it would have taken more than 10 damage if I stuck out for that. Goddamn. Weapon hack and then double firing weapons. FU2 FTL. FU. Okay. Just need power now. So Sector 8 store would be great for selling stuff. Okay, I have a feeling we are not getting this repaired. Do I take this as an inefficient jump for just the drone parts? I don't think so. I think we just head this way and see if we can find the store to sell this extra stuff. Alright, double missiles and cloaking. Hopefully the cloaking will make them time out to triple missile weapons and cloaking. Let's clarify here. So I actually hope for level 3 cloaking here so that they wait for all their weapons at the same time. Nope. We gotta cloak the big one. I hate this game. I really hate this game. Look at that. I fire a bajillion shots at weapons and only the missiles are still online. F you, FTL. Just F you, you shitty game. I'm not taking damage. We don't have a guaranteed repair station. It's not worth the damage in that fight. Poke it. Alright, no more weapons for you. Clutch GTF FO maneuver right there. Gotta do it sometimes. I wanted the scrap, but taking, well, was that potentially another 5 damage incoming? It's not worth the potential scrap gains. If I knew I was getting a store or I knew I was getting repair, I think it would have been worth staying there, but We don't have those guarantees. I'm hoping I get this repair. Power, dodge, power, doors. Let's do that first. You think that a mix of flak 1 and burst laser 2 and maybe a halberd beam is best? No, best is 4 flak ones. The flackening is best. That's what's really best. But yeah, debating between flak 1 and burst laser 2, they're both insane. So it's like saying, do you want $500,000 or $500,000? That's the same thing. I know. I'd like both, right? Why not both? Yay! That's really what the answer is. The real answer is why not both? Double glaive pre-ignited. Oh gosh, I could have crew killed that. They were actually stunned at the shields there. Oh well. Chat, you distracted me. Hashtag blame chat. You distracted me from that crew kill. Would you like a $100 bill or 10 $10 bills? I know, right? Pilot hack, 4 shields. Ion takes 1 down. Burst laser 2 takes the rest. Second burst laser 2 does 3 damage. Heavy laser does 2 damage. Fire damage to system will disable a lot of weapons. Are you talking about the boss again, or what, Rudy? Honestly, think it's a trade-off. Flak is better at keeping shields down, dealing damage to 4 rooms, while burst laser 2 is better against smaller rooms. Some other advantages, like causing fires. Yes, it's a trade-off. That's again situational. The real answer is, what's the situation? Are we fighting an auto scout? Well, of course, burst laser 2 is going to be better. Fighting the final boss? Give me flax because they're higher DPS. Yeah. Hashtag situational. Okay. And this is going to be a we don't have enough time thing, I think. Poke the missile. There. Okay, auto fire here. I think we do take 1 missile unless our heavy laser is fast enough. Damn. It was, but can I dodge? Hey, I actually dodged the missile. It's a Festivus miracle. And we don't have enough time, everybody. I don't think there's you don't think there's almost any situation where you'd want chain ion over flak or burst laser 2? Yeah, I don't know if I can think of one of those either. Well, we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like a 1 and 8, this repair station doesn't get taken over. So I'm really hoping we get that for the drone parts. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! And there is an argument to take the fight and then go to the repair. However, I think guaranteed repair is, well, guaranteed repair and scrap and drone parts is worth more than maybe a repair after the boss fight. So we're going to go here. Double anti-bio beam. It can instant kill anything that isn't a crystal or rock. Yeah, but it's 4 weapon power, and you have no way to get through shields with that. So you either need hacking with that, or even more than 4 weapon power, invest in like a flak, and then you can't do anything to auto scout. So I don't know that there's ever a situation where I'm going to think that's a good play. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, our build's strong. Let's hope we don't get... I think we had a build that was actually fairly strong on one of our other Kestrel A runs that we still just got ridiculously bad RNG in Phase 2. So let's pray that we can get this win here. That's a really good hack. Very few times that is actually too punishing here. Alright, going for fires and stunning in the in the shield room here. Nice start. I'm gonna wait to use mind control now. Slow down them doing that, even though stunning is gonna do a lot of work for that. Don't have cloaking for this. Oof, good dodge is not quite enough though. Okay, that's another crew kill. Can I get this offline? Nice! No more missiles. So cloak that up. Oh, come on, Ion Stunner. We need you to hit. Oh, that's a good hit. That kills, I think, all but one crew. I don't know if there's other crew in the heal bay. Let's see. We would like to leave one crew alive if at all possible. Okay, which means I need them to come out of that room. Okay. Good. So that should have left one guy because of the side room glitch, I think. 3 crew kills phase 1? How about like 7? How about everybody but 1? That is why shield hack is so good, and Ion Stunner did a lot of work there too. Okay. The shield hack, that is why I will almost always, unless very niche situations, will go with the shield hack, because it's just so good for crew kills on the boss phase, or on the boss phase 1 and 2. Okay, so I think the last time we lost Kestrel A on the boss fight, we had a similar build. I didn't cloak the first missile, and they hit like double fire in weapons, cloaking, and something else. So we still have to save the cloak for the drone phase, I think. But we just need to be quick on the reaction for whatever the missiles hit. If they start like a fire or whatever. Do I vent any of my guys? Dolan's doing pretty well, so we'll heal up to basically almost full. Yeah, there. Stop all this firing here. Okay. Hoping get some drones offline there. No. We actually don't want you to die in that fire, though. Okay, missiles offline. That's good. We want him to stay alive for the final phase. That was a 1 damage phase 2, I believe. That was really good. That was a really good phase 2. Vent the enemy flagship. God, I would love to. Let's go ahead and refresh him. Oh man, are we finally going to get 1 in a row again on the Kestrel A? It's only take us like 4 more runs. Did I take damage? I think I took 1. I think 1 missile hit us. Because I think I'd only taken 1 damage on the first phase, but I could be wrong. Is flagship AI dodge same as manned piloting? I can't remember. I think manned dodge is 1 level higher than AI dodge. Yeah, I think it's an untrained pilot when it's AI, and I think if the human's there, I think it's a partially trained level 1 pilot. Correct me if I'm wrong. He will never board me. Imagine a modded weapon that forcefully places an open airlock on the enemy ship on a valid target room. Okay. Alright, so it's all about whatever these missiles hit. Don't hit my... Okay. Okay. We're not through yet. Cloaking will hopefully... time out here. It's a little early. Is it enough? Okay, alright. It was enough. Oh my god, his dodges. Golly. His dodges have been insane in the membrane. Okay, we got there. I think we got it. No more missiles. Not the cleanest final phase, but GG cookie time. 1 in a row with the Kestrel A. AI is man systems. You'd guess AI's dodge is higher, judging by the damn auto scouts. I don't know. At least I didn't get double fire on my weapons, like that missile always does. Yes, finally. Finally not a double fire in weapons. Oh, man, it's like pulling teeth to get a win on FTL lately. It seems like this flagship didn't come at me with the double Artemis. Yeah. Flagship not as scary as that ship in our previous run with the double Artemis. Let's check that score. 48-54. Even this one that felt pretty good. It's a pretty low score. Very low ships defeated. Pretty low on crew. Oh, I see Cassalian. I'm eating your cookies, sir. Chokini. I wanted to show you one of the cookies that you sent me. I think it's really funny. So these cookies that I have are from Germany, I think. Is that where you got them? You're in Germany, right, Cassalian? These cookies that you sent me say American style. So American style cookies from Germany. I'll have to have those next. See what you German folks think American style cookies look like. These ones are pretty good. They honestly taste more like crackers than cookies to me, because the chocolate is pretty tame. Thank you, Vega, for the follow. Appreciate it. They have kind of a maybe ginger snap or animal cracker type of flavor to them. So, you hope they're all butter and hamburgers. Okay. American style Germany is just some weird stuff. Okay. I did take a lot of bribes and surrenders, which may be why I won. We did get a lot of free stuff. So, there we go. A streak of 1. A streak of 1. Let's hope this is... will finally get us at least a couple wins. So, even if I can't get the perfect 7 in a row on Kestrel A, I can at least get 2 or 3 to move on to the next ship. Because if I lose one more run, I feel like I'm going to just give up on Kestrel A for now. So really quickly, my friends, before we do another run, I'm Stan Stretchy's Restaurant. Thank you all so much for watching. If there is anybody new to the stream, hope you have a good time. Hope you hit the follow. Quick 60-second AFK. When we come back, we will do Kestrel A again and see if we can get 2 in a row. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.